Hello, 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 fam. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here, sire. I'm coming on here late, um, having technical difficulties, and my whole presentation that I was going to show you tonight, it's not going to happen. I'll show you some things, but it's not how I planned it. So I do apologize for coming on here later than expected. I thought I had everything worked out, and my computer is saying no. So I will show you some things, but tonight I am going to be talking about the business side of doing what I do, and anyone can do this business. It's nothing scammy, or you really don't have to put too much into it. And I say that in a meaningful way because the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. But um, if you only put an hour a day into it, you can grow. It's really up to you on how fast you want your business to grow. And I've been putting a lot of effort into growing this business of mine, and you can too. So you can learn about how to start a home business, even if it's not with this company. Um, there's some good things that you can pull away from this, and I've even incorporated into other aspects of my life because for one, I would never go live or be on any kind of social media making a video of me speaking until I started this business. So it's definitely helped me grow in a lot of different areas. I've gotten comfortable to speak in front of people, and that public speaking. I know we're on the internet and it's a little different, but I've also done in person events with my business and just talking to anyone who was interested, whether they came by and just looked, I would talk to them and try to engage with them. And I'm not a professional, but I do my best. And hopefully, the people who I talk to, my personality does shine through, and they're like, they can trust me. And hopefully, that happens here on um, my YouTube family. So that is what we're going to be talking about, is the business aspect of doing this business. So I am a brand partner with Young Living, and I've been doing it for 4 years almost. But before we go any further, let me recognize if there is anybody in the chat, and there is. We got Fatima. Hello, hello. She was here first and on time, but I was not, still trying to figure out my whole setup with my computer. So I do apologize if you're not here, Fatima. We got Betrayed by Sin. Hello, hello. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, thank you. You as well. We have Joshua. I am a big fan of your channel. Keep pushing. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it. And the more support, the better. But yeah, I'm going to get into this. This probably won't be as long as what I intended. But if you do have questions, please ask. I do not mind any questions that you may have about the business. And let's keeping it, the questions geared towards the topic. You may want to know something about me. You can ask, but this is a opportunity to do a home business. And when I say home business, work from home, because that's what I do in the spare time that I have. And I have a lot of time because when I started this business 4 years ago, and it'll be 4 years in November, I, well, let me reverse. I started off as a customer. And before I even started off as a customer, a friend of mine gave me some products. And everything that I'm talking about product wise is plant based. So that is what my channel is about, using plant based products for your everyday needs. And there's different products for your different needs and just daily lifestyles. So there's cleaning products. So you can clean your home in a more safe, toxic free, or less toxins without the harmful chemicals and things like that. There's supplements, there is hygiene products, there are essential oils that do more than just smell good, and everything is natural and plant-based. So, how I started is a friend of mine. She told me about it. Well, first she was like, she saw that I was struggling with my son. He was teething at the time, and she was like, "Do you want to try some products? I have some really nice plant-based products." And I was like, I mean, sure. Like, I grew up with her through high school. She was older than me. Shout out to Shira. But her son was almost 2. So my son's, I think he's a year older. I think her son was almost 2, and my son was 2, like 2.5, somewhere around there. No, he was probably 2. They were young, very, very young. So we met up at a Chipotle's and we had lunch. She gave me 2 products. One was called Copaiba Essential Oil, which is plant-based, and that was my very first essential oil. The other product she gave me was Thieves Household Cleaner. And she told me Sorry. She told me to use the Copaiba on my son's gums because he was teething at the time. And like, this is my first child. I don't know what and the ins and outs of being a father. Like, I really didn't know. Yes, I heard of teething toys and things like that, but it's my first time, so I definitely wanted to use natural things for him because I know in my head, like, yes, I know the products that we use on a daily basis isn't as good for our health. So she gave me that oil. She said, just dab it on your finger and rub it on on his gums, and that should help with him sleeping. And at the time, my son was sleeping with me and my husband, and we wanted our bed back. So fast forward, it's probably been 8 months, and I've had these products, but still haven't used them. Haven't used them not once. And something just clicked because I was just tired of my son sleeping in our bed with us. Like, I want to have our bed back. So um, I put the oil on his gums, and I put him in his room, and he was able to sleep through the night. And granted, we did try to have him sleep in his own room. It wasn't just like he sleeping in our room. We definitely put him in his room, and then he would come back in the middle of the night or within an hour or so. So when I started using that oil, it helped soothe his gums. So he wasn't waking up in the middle of the night to come lay with us. And it worked. So I was like, "What? This really worked." And about like a week or 2 of that, like, he was just in his room. And then he has a bunk bed, so he was sleeping on the top bunk and the bottom bunk. It really it was the top bunk, but sometimes he would crawl down and sleep into the bottom bunk. But that's how it all started, was with my son and using natural products. And then I said, if the oil worked, well, what else can I use? So I started using the cleaning solution, which is called the Thieves household cleaner. And I was like, okay, this definitely worked. Cleaning my surfaces in my home, and it was any surface. Didn't matter if it was granite, wood. I used it on the kitchen, the wood floors. We have all wood floors. We have tile. Um, you can use it on marble, and it's all plant-based. And I didn't want to have a bunch of cleaners in the house now that I have my son. And he loves to play with bottles. Any kind of bottle he would like to play with. So I was scared to have chemicals, harmful chemicals underneath my sink, and then he gets a hold of it, and now we have to rush him to poison control. So it was like a no-brainer, like, okay, well, if this is plant-based and safe for children and pets to be around, then what else? And granted, I didn't know all of that at the time. I had to learn about it, but I felt like the products chose me and when I needed them. And hopefully, I'm speaking to someone here, because it might resonate with you, whatever product it may be. But there's a lot of products on the website, and after using the 2 products that I had, I was like, okay, well, these 2 products worked. It cleaned my home. It helped my son with his teething and sleeping through the night. What else can I do? And there was like no side effects. I didn't have to wear gloves or anything like that to clean my home. Like it was amazing, and I thought it was amazing. And I said, okay, well, let me just place an order. So I'm going to share with you what I placed for my very first order. And hello, the soap lady with your essentials. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I'm going to share my screen real quick. I don't have a lot of slides to show, but what I do have, I'm going to share. So this is the very first product that I started with. So it's called the Premium Starter Bundle. I think you can see it okay. You may not be able to read it, so I'll click on it. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too close. I'm trying to zoom in. So it says the Premium Starter Bundle. So this is the bundle that I started with. And I was trying to get to the picture, but it's hard to like zoom in. There we go. So that's the picture of the bundle right there. When you get the bundle, you get to pick what diffuser you want. And the one that is back there with the glass top, that is called the Aria diffuser. So it has a wood base with that glass top on it, and it's in my kitchen right now. So if you watch some of my lives, you'll catch the diffuser in the kitchen. But you get all these essential oils. There's 13 actual oils in it. And then you get some hand sanitizer, you get the Ninja Red, and I'll talk about those a little more. So it says, oh, stop it. The starter bundle includes 12 of Young Living. So that's the company that I'm with, Young Living. Young Living has been around 30 years. They just hit 30 years last year. So this year would be 31. And they've been around for a very long time. They're like the number one company out there when it comes to essential oils because all their products are plant-based, and they just have high quality products. So you get 12 Young Living's most popular oils. So frankincense is number one. I like to call frankincense a holy oil because it was mentioned throughout the Bible. But you can apply this to your skin, diffuse it, or for a grounding influence, apply for overall wellness. Anytime I'm in doubt of using an oil, I will always go to frankincense because it's a powerful oil. But this one does a lot. Frankincense can do pretty much anything. But I use it a lot for meditation and grounding when I do chair yoga and things like that. The other oil is Panaway. So Panaway is really great for joint muscles. It's almost like that icy hot feeling, but in a natural way. So you're not using a bunch of chemicals or petroleum byproducts that can disrupt your hormones and endocrine system. Like you can use something natural to get the same effect as that icy hot, but not using chemicals. It's all plant-based. And it works. I do have this one and love it. But it is a part of that premium starter bundle. And this is, again, how I started my journey. So this was the very first thing that I ordered. And the reason why is because you get so many products in one bundle that it gives you a chance to use a little bit of the products to see if you like it or not. Because I'm not going to say everyone's going to agree with every single product, but it gives you a chance to use it and see if it's for you or not. And the oils, I would definitely recommend using. But you also get this oil called Vitality, and the Vitality basically means you are safe to consume it. Young Living's oils are the only ones that I'm aware of that you can consume, and theirs are safe. So they're all plant-based. There's no additives, there's no chemicals, there's no fillers, there's no synthetic anything but what the oil says. So if it's lemon, it's all lemon, and it's cold pressed. How do they distract their oils is the French method. And the French method is the safest way. I can't go into too much detail, but what I can tell you is they use a certain metal where there's no aluminum in the canister that they're using to extract the oil. And the German and an American way of extracting the canister has aluminum in it, so it can put aluminum into the oil. And with the French method, there is no aluminum. So that's the best way I can describe it, but it's the safest way, and that's why Young Living has oils that you can consume. But this one, you can put it in your water. You can put it in your food if you're marinating something or cooking like a baked good. You can definitely use the lemon Vitality. You also got lavender, which is really good for soothing and calming. You can apply it to your skin or you can diffuse it. They also have a lavender Vitality. So it's not in this bundle, but you can get that one and you can like make lavender lemonade or something that would call for lavender. And lavender is really, really good. And I don't know why I keep zooming out of it. I'm trying to zoom back in, and now we're too close. Come on, please. Work with me. All right, we're probably too close now. Jeez. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. All right, so the next one is Peppermint Vitality. So this one is also safe to consume. You can put it in a capsule, like an empty capsule, and take it like a pill form. But this one's really good for digestive systems. So is that lemon, really good for your digestive system. It also says for the lemon, it's really good for gentle cleansing and liver support. And I forgot to also mention that lemon is also good for taking any sticky thing off. So if you got kiddos who like to draw or put stickers or something sticky on a glass, like maybe a new glass that you just bought and it has a sticker on it, you can drip a few drops of the lemon oil onto that sticky whatever, and it will take it off. I've done it and showed you in my shorts. If you go all the way back to the beginning of my shorts journey, you will see the very first thing that I posted was lemon, and my son drew all over his toys with a permanent marker, and it was able to get the permanent marker off of him and his toys. So it really does work, and it'll smell good. But yes, you got the peppermint Vitality, and is really good for digestive systems. If you have stomach issues, it can definitely help with that. But you can diffuse it, so put it in a diffuser, or you can apply it topically to your skin. If you are working out or in somewhere that it's really, really hot, putting peppermint on the back of your neck will definitely cool you down, and it works. It works a wonders. We also got the Valor essential oil. It's a really great essential oil. I call it like a cologne or a perfume. It's for men or women. You can apply it to your wrist, your neck, but it's really good for things that you may need confidence with. So when I first started doing this business, I definitely used a lot of Valor because I had to do public speaking or talking to a bunch of people or doing things that I'm not used to doing. So using Valor gave me the confidence that I needed to complete the task that was at hand. So Valor is like a confidence booster, and it really does work. But on here it says it's the weighted blanket of essential oils. Apply it to your wrist, neck for a nervous system reset. You also have Stress Away, which is a really great essential oil. It's like a vacation in a bottle. To me, it reminds me of like a tropical margarita. It just smells very relaxing. It has like a lime scent to it, but it just takes all that stress away, as what the name is. So you can diffuse to encourage feelings of relaxation, wear it as a perfume. Um, it's a really nice essential oil. I like this one a lot. We also have Citrus Fresh Vitality in this bundle. This one is a blend of citrus oils. So I think it has like grapefruit, lemon, lime, tangerine, orange, and spearmint. I think those are all the oils, and maybe lemon in there. But this one smells really refreshing, very citrus, but it has a hint of that spearmint, so it just smells divine. But you can diffuse it for an uplifting mood booster. So if you're in a depressed mode, this one will definitely uplift you. I've put it in some of my drinks, smoothies, and things like that. And it just, again, it's the vitality, so it is safe to consume. But it's a really nice essential oil. We also got the Raven in there. So Raven is a blend of oils, but it's really good for your respiratory system. So if you have any type of respiratory anything, whether it's asthma or anything, it can help support that just by opening up your airways. It has like a eucalyptus smell to it. That's the best way I can describe it, but it's really, really opening, like airway opening. Really, really nice. And I'm going to try to scroll. Here we go. All right, so Thieves Vitality. So you're getting a lot of vitality oils, even though they're meant for consumption, so you can consume these oils. Um, you can also put them in the diffuser, so or apply them to your skin. It's really up to you. So there's 3 ways of using the essential oils with these oils. I'm not speaking about the oils that you can get from a different brand or the store. I'm not talking about those because I don't know how those are made. But with these, you can trust that it is made all premium plant-based essential oils and products. So with the Thieves Vitality, this one is really good. I talked about it a lot lately, and I'll be talking about it more. But Thieves is made up of 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. So those 5 essential oils make up Thieves, and this is the Vitality oil. And you can put it in a veggie capsule, so an empty pill case. Um, or apply it to your skin for immune support. And if you were sick or just needed a boost of like immune support, you can put it in your diffuser. I put some in my son's diffuser last night when he was asleep. I put 1 drop of that and then 1 drop of Gentle Baby, and just it put him to sleep, but it's also supporting his immune system by breathing it in. So it works any kind of way you can breathe it, put it on your skin topically, or consume it. And then you also get Peace and Calming, which is free this month. So if you ordered this bundle, you would get a free oil with it called Joy. But if you spent a little more, you're going to get that Peace and Calming again because it's free for the month of February. But if you wait until March 1st, which is tomorrow, this will not be available for free. But it doesn't really matter because you have it already. But it's a really great essential oil. I like to be honest with you. Peace and Calming was not my favorite oil when I first smelt it. But I always tell people there's a reasoning behind an oil that you do not like or resonate with. And there's an emotion that's attached to it. So at the time when I smelt this, the first time, this was probably like 3 years ago. No, almost 4 years ago, because this is the first thing I order. When I smelt it, I was like, "Oof." It's real strong and pungent. Um, but the emotion that's associated with peace and calming, there's a few of them, but the one that stuck out the most was resentment and addiction. I was going through resentment and addiction at that time, and just smelling this, just I didn't like it. So it took me a while, and if there is an oil that you do not like, you probably should use it more because it will help you with whatever emotion that is associated with it. And I did a whole class on oils and emotions and how they're connected. So if you want to go back and look at that video, you can. It was a really education video. It's actually a live because I did it live, but you can learn a lot there. But peace and calming is great to diffuse or apply to your skin. And it encourages feelings of calm, rest, and peace. Um, and it really works. And I actually had one of the family members here. Um, they used, they ordered the peace and calming and got a free peace and calming, but they were having a sore knee, and they rubbed it on their knee, and it was able to help, with their knee. It didn't take, like, the pain away, but it was able to, like, move around, and, if that person shows up, I know she doesn't mind me telling her story, but she's told it on her channel as well, but, if you do have like joint pains and things like that, Panaway is a really good one to order. And then the last oil that you get is Digize, and that one's really good for natural Pepto-Bismol is like what I like to call it because it will take care of your stomach, whatever the issue is. And I've taken this many times if I had like an upset stomach or diarrhea or anything like that, constipation. I will take a drop in my mouth. It doesn't taste the greatest. It has like a tarragon taste to it, but it really does work and love it. So that's the bundle that I started off with. And I know we're here to learn about the business. So, but you also get these Ninja Red packets, and I'll zoom in just a little bit. So you can see the bundle just a little more. All right, so you see these two red packets. That's called Ninja Red. You get two of those. It's really good for your immune support system. You also get some Thieves hand sanitizers. You get 10 of those. You get two of these roller tops that can fit on any of these bottles. So you can just roll the oil on. I would recommend putting this on Panaway and maybe Thieves because those really help with like sore muscles, but the Thieves helps with your immune system. And then you get this Thieves spray, so it's good for like shopping carts, doorknobs that you may be touching, and it can sanitize those situations. And then you get the diffuser. So this is called the Aria diffuser. This is going to boost up the price because this is a Bluetooth diffuser and it looks really, really nice in any home. But you get to choose which diffuser you want. So there are cheaper, like lower in price diffusers with the bundle. So it's called the Premium Starter Bundle. But that's what I started off with, and I didn't start with that diffuser. I started with the Desert Mist diffuser, and it worked for me, and I know it could work for you. It's a plastic diffuser, so if you have kids or animals, if it gets knocked over, it won't break or anything like that. And Hassan, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're just going over the business, and I was just talking about what I started off with. So if you want to learn about the business, you're in the right spot tonight. This is perfect for anybody who wants to work from home or has one or two or three jobs, but wants to add another income. You can definitely get more income just by doing this business, and you don't have to do anything too like out of the normal. All you have to do is order the products that you want to use, whether it's toothpaste, mouthwash, cleaning supplies. We all use those products and we get it from the store. But now you can just order it from my website, and you can use natural products that will do the even better for your health, but also your environment, your home, and it works. And I'm gonna get out of this screen real quick. Um, so with this, with these products, all you do is order what you need, and then you just talk about it to your friends, your family. That's how I started first, was talk to my friends and family. But after I talked to all my friends and family who were interested in it, and I didn't pressure anyone. I definitely mentioned the business or the products to them more than once. But I wasn't like pressuring anyone. If I tell you once, I'll probably tell you again, especially if it's family. And then I'll come back a third time if it's appropriate. But you got to know when to do it. I don't try to be like, hey, I'm selling these products, buy my products. I don't want to be that person. So anytime they had an issue, I would bring it up. So the first conversation I did say, like, I'm starting this business and I would love your support. If you could please support my business and order whatever products you think would be fit for you and your lifestyle. Um, and I probably didn't use those exact words. I was just trying to give you uh, an example. Um, but for my like sisters and siblings, I definitely pressured them probably a little too much, and then I backed off because I didn't want to be like a salesy person or a person that's trying to pressure you to do something that you may not even want to do or you don't even care right now. So after a while, I just met people where they are. If they don't want to do or order any of the products, you don't have to. We're still family, we're still friends. But if they brought up an issue, like, because I talk about this so much, but if they brought like, hey, I'm looking for a natural way of getting rid of a cold, or my baby is having this symptom, then that's when I would step in and say, hey, you can use this or that. And sometimes it wasn't even plant-based products. Sometimes it was like use tea or take ginger or turmeric or something like that. And granted, I have a lot of things on the website that they can use, but I didn't always try to just make a sale. That's not what I was about. And that's a bad way to go about this business, because if you try to be so salesy, you're going to push people away, or it comes off as um, you are only worried about making money. You're not worried about building a connection with someone. And especially if it's someone that's not family or a friend, um, you're going to push people away and ruin a potential friendship or relationship with that person. So I've learned that the hard way, because I pushed it so hard in the beginning of buy, but then I had to get off of that. And then I was trying to do it other people's way, and that's not my way. I can't look at how other people do the business, and yes, I can be inspired, but I can't take exactly what they're doing and try to place it into my lifestyle and do the way they do. It's not going to work. You have to find your own way. And my way may not work for your way. But I've also noticed with this business, it's all geared, it's mostly a lot of women who do the business. And as a black gay man, it is very hard to get other my other fellow black people or brown people or people of different races in general to want to do something more healthy and natural. Um, And I'm not saying all, because I've had a lot of success, but the majority, like, just it's not as easy to get a lot of people. So I try my hardest to do different things. So I've been on my YouTube channel for almost 2 years. It'll actually be 2 years tomorrow. And I haven't stopped. So I started off on Facebook, but Facebook, there was a lot of different people on there, and it seemed more of a like hookup site than um, me trying to grow a business. Everyone was just trying to get to know me in a different kind of way. And I'm like, this ain't it. So I got rid of my Facebook and came to YouTube. And YouTube is way, way better. I love YouTube. I love interacting with my people. And even though we don't have a lot of engagement tonight, I still love being here. And I know I have people that will watch the replay and listen to what I have to say and be intrigued and want to do the business and things like that. But I was really hoping there would be a lot more people who would be here and ask questions, because especially after my slides not working the way they should have, I was looking for more engagement. That way I could just, um, I don't know, kind of like feed off of what you're asking and just bounce off of that, if that makes sense. But I am going to go to the next slide. So with Young Living, there are some ranks. So the more you sell with products, the more you earn. And this is the earning potential. So not and it's not like a set in stone number. So when I say there are these different ranks, every single month, if you sell a certain amount, you get to the next rank. So the first everyone's going to start off as an associate. It's not here on this um, screen that I'm showing right now. It would be right above star, and it would be 0. So if you sold 0, you're an associate. That's the first rank. And then if you sold 500 worth of product, it's called PV. So if you sold 500 PV, then you are going to earn about $275. I don't know why that says year. It should be month. Everything that says year should be month. So this should be on a monthly basis. If you got to senior star, you would have sold 2,000 worth of product, and you could make $1,510 a month. Again, it's not year, it's month. I don't know why it says month. I mean year. If you sold 4,000, you would be an executive rank, and you could make the potential of $3,671 a month. And then so on and so forth. So it goes to silver. You sold $10,000 worth of product in a month, then you would make that amount. And then gold, platinum, and diamond. So, and then there is one at the very bottom that you cannot see because it says stop sharing my screen. It's Royal Crown Diamond. And yes, you would have to sell a lot. But you're not doing it alone. So remember, when you do this business, once you get to, I believe, gold or maybe silver, I think it's silver, you would need 3 business partners. And once you get to 3 business partners, and you can pick like family members to do it with you. So like your mom, your dad, and a sibling, or whoever is really close to you. You can do your best friend, your spouse, whoever, but you would need 3 to get to silver. And you're not making this this 10,000 all by yourself. It's not just you. It's your team that's with you. So if I have my mom, my brother, and my sister all signed up and doing the business with me, that 10,000 is a combination of us all selling. And because they signed up underneath me, they're a part of my team. Now they would need their 3 people. So my mom could use her spouse, her sister, which is my aunt, and I don't know, my like one of her other child. It doesn't matter who it is as long as they're doing the business. And then she would have her 3. And then my brother, he would have his 3, his girlfriend, his mother-in-law, and um, I don't know, another person under his best friend. So you just need those 3 to start the business. That's how I always tell people you would need 3 ride or die people to do the business with you. And you can succeed and build a business. Once you get to, I think it's diamond or crown diamond, you would need 6 people. So the 6 people, it still can be those 3 that you already have, but you would need 3 more. So just building relationships with people. And if you already have 3 ride or die people, then this should be so easy for you. And all you have to do is buy what you need and talk about it. That's it. It doesn't even have to be on social media. You can talk to people one on one. You can talk to people in a group setting if that's your thing, or you can like invite people over. Like it's up to you on how you want to do it. But you just got to get in front of people, and you can't be in front of the same people. You can't just keep inviting the same people. You have to branch out. So the only way to grow a business is to branch out, expand, and you can see Royal Crown Diamond. So that's the very last rank. And there are a lot of people who are at Royal Crown Diamond status. And who wouldn't want to make this type of money? I know I would. I would love that. I would love to even get to silver or gold because those are like life changing. Once you get to silver and gold, you're like really set. But the lady who I'm underneath, her name is Lacey. And if you did decide to do the business, you'll see emails from Lacey from time to time. And she is, I believe, a diamond. I think she's a diamond. So she's at this rank. And me, I'm at executive. So that's where have I? Yeah, I'm at executive. But the only thing with how this works is you will always start at 0. So tomorrow is the first of the month. You will start at 0 sales. And then when you have people who you've connected with who have purchased product, the best way, and this is why I always say the best way to order is a loyalty order. And let me show you what a loyalty order is. So I got to go to another email. But I talk about loyalty orders all the time because they're the best way to order. But this is what also keeps your paycheck steady. So you know those people who love their products who are going to continuously order every single month. That is who I am. I am a loyalty order person. I order every single month and I order what I need. I'm not ordering out of my means. Um, I need toothpaste and mouthwash every single month. So I order it probably every other month because I always keep 2 on hand. But I order what I need and that's it. Sometimes I do mess up like I did today with the toothpaste. But if you haven't seen that live, go back and watch it. It was the unboxing. But yeah, you can definitely do a loyalty order and order what you need. So if it's cleaning supplies, you can order it once a month or however frequently you want to order it. But with a loyalty order, it is a one-time order for the month, and you order what you need. It comes to your doorstep and you have it. So once you order it and it processes, you can wait for like about 5-7 days at the most. It's usually not that very long though. And then your products will come. But it's a very simple way to order. You are fully in control over your loyalty order. It doesn't cost extra. You do get a lot of perks back from a loyalty order, like cash back to use on future product purchases. So if you've seen me order my rose oil, you know I use my points to order that. I did not pay for it, but you get cash back to use on future product purchases. You get a 24% discount for an entire year. And if you keep doing a loyalty order, you never miss out. You also get free product when you reach a certain point in ordering. So if you spend 100, 200, or 300 PV, PV stands for product value, you will get free product. This month, it is the Joy Essential Oil, the Peace and Calming Essential Oil, and then the Inner Beauty Collagen, which is a supplement really great for hair, nail, and skin. And those are the free products. If you order 300 PV, you're getting all three products. If you order 200, you're going to get Peace and Calming and Joy. If you order 100, you're just going to get the Joy Essential Oil. And then there's other perks to doing a loyalty order. So you'll also, if you are consistent with your ordering month to month to month to month, you will get at 2 months a free diffuser, at 3 months a free essential oil, which is peppermint, and then at 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months you get more free products. So really, really great. And hello, Lucy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Really, really great ways to get free products into your hands and homes. And it works. It just works. But you get to choose when your processing date is, if you want to push it out. So let's say you started a loyalty order on the 1st of the month. That is when it's going to process every 1st of the month. And it's very simple because you can order one product every single month, or you can order 50 products every single month, or you can switch it up. So you order one product this month, and then next month you ordered 5 products, and then the next month you ordered 1 product again. It's really up to you, but it's a really great way to save money, get free products in your home. So loyalty orders is where it's at. But that's where it comes into, if you're doing the business, you know your customers are going to order, and it keeps your steady paycheck. So this is where the education comes in, where you're teaching whoever's ordering from your link to communicate with them and let them know if there's a sale going on or if there's anything that you can help with. And I usually try to be more communicative when it comes to my customers and who is ordering on a consistent basis. I try not to let people just disappear, because after a year of you setting up your account and you don't order, it will delete. It will delete from the system. So, yes, you can always come back and create another free account, but I try not to let people just disappear. But it happens. It does happen. Sometimes people want to order once and then that's it. And then they supported you and your business, but really it's to support your health. It's not just to support your business, because this is a health and wellness company and their products do work. And it doesn't just take one time of ordering and you're like, okay, I'm good, we're going to be healthy for the rest of our life. No, you have to be consistent with what you're using. So that's why I always talk about using natural plant-based products for your everyday needs. And again, I hope it resonates with someone watching and listening. But I do have another slide to share. So with that, that starter bundle that I shared in the beginning, what I started off with, this is a bonus that you could get. So if you had one person enroll and they bought one of those bundles, you would get $75 automatically just from that bundle. And the bundle is a really great way to start. So you sold one premium starter bundle, you're getting $75 each one you sell. So if you sold two, it's $150. Three, you're getting $225. Four, you're getting $300. Five, you're getting $375. So it just keeps going up. The more bundles you sell, the more money you can make, and it builds up quickly. So imagine you sold 20 starter bundles. That's $1,500. If you sold one once a day of a starter bundle, you're going to make $75 every single day. You just need to get in front of new people every single day. And it's possible. And then once they have that starter bundle, you can slowly, like, I usually leave people alone. I don't try to like bother them. I don't try to hound them or anything like that. I will ask questions like, what did you like out of the starter bundle and things like that, just to see if I can assist with anything or if they have any questions. Because sometimes it's you that needs to listen to your customers and let see what is working and what's not working for them. But yes, this is a really great way to see how you can just sell starter bundles and make money off of it. And there's a lot of companies out there that do not do that. And yes, this is a network marketing company, so it is word of mouth. And I know network marketing companies get a lot of stigma behind past things like you don't get what you pay for or you don't receive what you paid for. Everything here you get and you've seen. If you've been around my channel, you know you get what you get. They are premium products, they work, and they're all natural and you can trust it. Um, so yeah, again, $75 every single time a new customer is enrolled and they buy a starter bundle. And it doesn't matter what starter bundle it is, as long as it's a starter bundle, you can make $75 off of it, which is a pretty amazing thing. And then let's say your customer ordered the a starter bundle the first time, and then next month they ordered we'll say whatever, and it was like $200 worth of product. You're going to make half of whatever they spent, which is a really great thing because there's a lot of companies out there. You're not making half of whatever you sold. But with this company, you do. So I thought that was really, really nice. After 3 months of that customer ordering, it does trickle down, so it won't always be 50% of what you sell. It does trickle down, I think, to 25% or 28%. Don't quote me. Again, my slides didn't come up, so it's somewhere in the 20 range where you would make 20%, 25 or 28% of whatever they spend. But that's also why you also got to just stay on top of newer people. Because that is, you're trying to help more and be involved with newer, not the same. Granted, you want to stay in connection with who is ordering, but you also want to get in front of other people. That way, you're always branching out. The name of the game of a business is expanding. That's the only way you can grow, is expand. So if you stay in your same circle of people, you're not expanding. You're just staying complacent. And that's not what you want with a business. So I'm always looking for ways to expand. And if you've heard me, I've talked about me going to like yoga places and things like that and allowing them to use one of my diffusers and some oil. and just diffuse for a week and see if their customers like it. And if they do, I can come back and like answer any questions or anything like that. So um, I'm always looking for other ways to expand my business because, again, as a black gay man, it is not easy to do this business. If I was a woman, I think it would be a lot easier because, yes, women gravitate to more women, and it's just a lot easier because it is. It's just, I don't know. But this this company is driven by a lot of women, and I am not that. So it's out of my element, but I'm still pushing it, and I've been doing it for 4 years. So I'm just trying to bring in another aspect into the business, and I want any and everyone who watches me to have this experience too, because it can definitely be the one for you. And you don't even have to like do a 9 to 5. You don't have to clock in. And a lot of people want like time freedom or financial freedom, and it can be both of those things for you. You don't have to spend 8 hours a day on your business. Granted, I do spend a lot of time on my business, but that's just because I want to um, just expand more. But yeah, I'm still figuring it out day by day. I think I don't have any more slides, and I've been on here for an hour. And yeah, refer to friends and reimburse yourself for the cost of your starter bundle. So if you bought a starter bundle and that's how you start off with, the same way I started off with, it's the best way to start. If you referred to friends and um and they bought a starter bundle, that's 150 in your pocket. So it's gonna pay for what you just bought. So you bought a starter bundle and then you referred two friends, you can basically reimburse yourself by just referring two friends. And I am going to show you something real quick before we get off of here because a lot of people don't know this and I want to share it. So when you make a account, and I should have had this already up. So this is what the website looks like, and it is pinned to the chat. But when you come here, it will look like this. This is the page that you would see when you get here. It's gonna change tomorrow because it's the first of the month. But you would come up to here to sign in at the top right of the screen. Click sign in, and you're going to create your account. It's going to prompt you to pick your country and your language. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Anyone can do this business as long as you are, I believe, 16 or older. You can do this business. If you are 16, you will need your parents' permission. Um, but you'll pick the country and language that you are in and then go through the prompts. We're going to sign in my account. And once you're here, the sign in over here will turn into my account. So it no longer says sign in. But I wanted to share with you how this is for customers. And if you become a brand partner, um, if you want it to become a brand partner, you have to be a customer first. So you will have to order something at least. And there's no fee. You just got to order something. That's it. Order something and you can be a brand partner. So there's no extra fee, there's no monthly fee, there's no yearly fee. You're not paying to be a brand partner. You just pay for your products and talk about it. That's it. But if you scroll to the very bottom of the page, it will say down here, because I'm already a brand partner, I can, where is it? Where is it? I think they moved it. Um, Maybe it's not here because I am a brand partner, but I know it would say down here somewhere, become a brand partner, and then you would just click it. They might have upgraded the website, so but it would say something like become a brand partner after you had ordered. You have to order something in order to become a brand partner because with the company, they want people who are products of the product. They don't want just any random person wanting to do the business but not using the products. That's not how it works. This isn't an affiliated program. If you do want an affiliated program, I'll talk about that here in just a second. But we would go to my account, and where it says my account, I can click on my virtual office, and that will take me to everyone who is signed up and used my link to create their account. And I can connect with you, whether it's email or phone, and I can call you. I can't see your like personal information or anything like that. Um, I can only get in contact with you. So even if you ordered, I can't see what you're ordering. I can ask you by sending you an email or texting or calling you, but I can't see exactly what you ordered. But we are going to go to Share YL right above Virtual Office. The only people that can see Virtual Office is a brand partner. So if you're just a customer, you will not see Virtual Office. But we're going to click Share YL, and this is for customers and brand partners. So even if you're a customer, you can do this. You can share your link. So everyone has their own personal link that is connected to their account. Your numbers will be different at the end. Just make sure to generate those numbers. That is your membership number. You click, and then it says link copied. You click again, and it should bring up the next page. And okay, because I'm on my computer, it's a little different. So the link is copied, and then if I was on my phone, it would say generate link, and then you would generate it, and you can post it in a text message. You can put it in an email. I put it on my YouTube channel, so it's in the about section of my channel, and you can share the link. So if you're a customer, you're going to get account credit. So that account credit would be underneath account, and then the credit part, which if you click it, you'll see I have 0 account credit. But as a customer, if you share your link and people order using your link, you will get account credit. Now, it's better to become a brand partner because you can make money instead of account credit. Um, and again, it doesn't cost money to become a brand partner. You just have to order something, and then um, again, the customer will make account credit. And I believe it's I don't remember the exact number, but you do make account credit, and it's a decent amount of account credit. So I don't know if it's 50 or 25% of whatever the person ordered, but you'll get that in return in account credit. And account credit, you can use it on any product on the website. So if someone spent a certain amount, you're going to get some back in account credit, and then you can use it on whatever products on the website. So it's basically paying for your products that you love, but you don't want to do the business because not everyone wants to do the business. But you can share your link that helps my business, and then you will get account credit, but I will make commissions off of it. So it's like a win-win situation because again, not everyone wants to do the business, but if you do want to do the business, that's when you can become a brand partner, and then that account credit, instead of sharing your link, um, and as a customer, you can become a brand partner, and then that will transfer over into cash. and it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. You've seen the ranks that you can get to. Um, and yeah, I love doing this business. Been doing it for 4 years. There was something else I wanted to show you, which was there's also incentives. So last year they had an incentive. If I would have got 20 new customers to order at least 100 PV, I would have been able to go to Bali for free with a guest. So that would have been my husband and I, but I would have brought my son as well. We would just have to pay out of pocket for him. But that was a week's paid trip to Bali for free. And I think I would, if I would have ordered, because as a brand partner, I would have had to order from July until December. I missed September and October. I messed up on my orders. So I didn't qualify. And I was like, dang, that sucks. Because if I would have had 5 more customers order and I would have ordered September and October, I would have made it to that Bali trip. I would have made it, and I would have been excited for that because Bali, who doesn't want to go for a paid, all inclusive trip to Bali? I know I would have loved that, and my husband would have too. But let's see what they got for this year. So they always have incentives like that. There's other smaller incentives, like you could get shoes, these Nike shoes and stuff like that. But yeah, and I don't think there's any questions tonight, which is okay. But if you're catching the replay, let me know what you think. I hope this was helpful, inspired anyone who wants to do the business. I'm here for questions. You can also reach me on Instagram and ask me personal questions that you may not want everyone to know. Or if you do, just put it in the comment section and I will answer them as soon as possible. But it's a great way to do a home business and make money. And it's worth your health and wellness. It's definitely worth it. But yeah, that's all I got for you for tonight. I will see you on my next one, which is tomorrow. I'll be talking about gifts with purchase. So tomorrow, the gifts with purchase, the ones that are right here on the screen, will not be there tomorrow. So you'll get to see what they have to offer, and I will talk about it tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love you.